stop sharing so much of your life with those around you. Sorry, that message came in so strong. Hi, I'm spiritual teacher for you, and my name is Cassie. And that message came in, and I didn't want to forget it. So, yeah, there's Spirit's really encouraging people, instead of talking about their issues to someone else who then puts their energy onto your issues, which can confuse you. Whereas your own, if you would go inside, that is where the answer lies. Okay? How do you do that, right? How do you go inside? Well, good question. It's a process. It's a process to go inside, because you don't just go in, like, there's layers and layers and layers. So, but the first step of going inside, oh, my cat, my black cat, which I was just talking about, black cat energy, is trying to climb his tower. So there's something there about elevating. Yes. And this is the way to do it, what I'm about to tell you. And also there, his tower. So I immediately saw the tower card. But this could just be, I don't know. We'll have to go into the tarot for that. But what I'm getting right now is that the first step for you to elevate is to stop talking about all your stuff to all your people. And there's this process of distancing. So I'm getting the Hermit here. Distancing yourself. I also just saw the Death card in my head. So yeah, distancing yourself from your friends now, and maybe family. And you can do this in a very polite way. And honestly, their reaction is none of your concern, because this is for you. This is for your growth, your elevation. This is self-love. And those family members and friends that were for your elevation are going to still be around, so you don't have to worry about that. And the ones who never were there for you in the first place will fade away. And yes, that might hurt your feelings, but it shouldn't. I hate saying it shouldn't, because, if your feelings are hurt, that's valid. But what I'm saying is they're not for you. And yes, it hurts to think that they aren't, but there must have been something inside of you that knew that all along anyways. I'm feeling like the people who are here probably do. You're more intuitive than you think you are. So let's get into the tarot and see what this tower moment is about that I am feeling. Okay, I'm calling in spirit now for the collective that are tuning into this reading, this tower moment that I feel. What can you tell us about it? Okay. I say tower moment, but like I said, with the spiritual awakening, with the going inwards, it's a process. And I feel like the tower's not necessarily a defining moment, but maybe I'm wrong, actually. I don't know. Hold on. Let the cards, I might have read the energy that's wrong there. Maybe for some of you, oh, okay, there we go. For some of you, it is a very defining moment where it changes everything. And then for some of you, for others of you, it will be several moments. Okay. All right. We've got the Three of Cups. So I do sense that this involves a friendship circle. So yes, it definitely includes your friends that I see you always sharing things too. Like, that's what y'all, Sex in the City, they would always meet at that little coffee shop and just blab, blab, blab about everything, right? Always. So let's see here. What is your advice here, Spirit? It involves the friend group. So your friend group definitely feels like it's changing. You definitely feel resistant to this. You don't like that at all. So y'all must be friends for a long time, I'm feeling. Okay, well, there is the moon, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you're worried about the balance of your friend group. Yes. Okay, wait. All right, so we've got the moon, the Two of Pentacles, and now we have Six of Swords coming out here, which is of moving on, new growth, healing, going from rough to smooth. So this definitely feels like a friend group is changing, and you're worried about the balance of it all. You're worried about where you're gonna fit in. Huh. No. Maybe for some of you that's a concern, but not for all of you. I think you're more concerned if you can. I feel like some of you are really heartbroken by this change. Like I feel a deep sadness. Okay. But it had to happen. And you're even okay with the change. You know it's for the better. I need to look at the camera more. Spirit was like, look up. You've been looking down forever. I feel like I can focus a little bit more when I'm looking at the cards. Okay. What came out? So yeah, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the High Priestess here, 2 major arcana cards. And 3, the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. We also have Pisces energy here. So those could be in your friend group. So I feel like these are different roles in the friend group. This is interesting. So someone in the friend group is worried about you. Okay, hold on just a second. Give me just a second. There is a person in the friend group that is worried about y'all's friendship in the friend group. And they are worried that you will move on. I'm getting that they're worried that you'll move on from them, or they're worried that you're going to forget about them. They really love you, and they see you as like a life partner. They see you as someone that they will never be without. Yeah, I definitely feel the energy of like being worried that because of circumstances changing, or like, yeah, that y'all's relationship is going to change. Interesting. They feel like you're going to leave them behind. Or vice versa, you feel like they're going to leave you behind. Okay. There is such major arcana energy here. This is nuts. Now, the Chariot and the Empress come on out here. Interesting. So it feels like someone may be coming in that has this Empress energy, or there's some energy coming towards you embodying this Empress energy. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out these energies, because I definitely feel like I'm picking up on a few different collectives here. I do feel a few different energies, so different things are coming in. My heart chakra is like, someone is heartbroken here, or really, 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 like, really concerned. Someone is very driven towards you, though. Like, there is someone coming in, and it's going to really, like, okay, so this is what I'm feeling now is that someone is coming in that's going to activate your Empress level, right? And yeah, then what? Then what, Spirit? There's definitely someone coming in that, like, turns, like, it switches something in you, and then you just realize, like, oh my God, I am MF beast. This is like super feminine, super femininity, nurturing energy that I'm feeling. Very compassionate, maternal instincts here. Yes, the sun is on the bottom. So that is so yeah, okay, so some of you might be having a son, literally. And that's what's coming in, is a sun is coming in to activate Empress level for you. Speaking of suns, my little fur son will not leave me alone. He wants to hang out, but like, buddy, I'm trying to do a reading here. Yeah. Did you want to be on camera so bad? And that's funny too, because the sun is so shining bright there. Like, it's almost like your son, the sun I'm feeling, like this little boy is going to just make your world shine. It's going to bring so much happiness to you. It's also going to put you out in the limelight because they are going to be very out there. I definitely feel an extroverted person here. Okay, kitty. You're using your claws and it hurts. Okay. All right. That was my cat, Smokey, by the way. All right. We want to make this a short reading, though, so... All right. Queen of Swords is here. Yeah, you're not going to care what anybody thinks. After he comes in, you're not going to care what anybody thinks. You're going to be very... direct and honest and just give it to people like it is. There's no holding back here. Like, you're going to put your foot down about things. You're not going to compromise anymore. You're not going to be considerate as you were, overly considerate. This is like, you know what you want, and this is like Mama Bear here energy that I feel. Nobody's messing with her baby. His fur was all over my face. All right, what else, Spirit? That felt very specific, by the way, for someone. If you're not pregnant or not having a baby, this could be someone, like a man coming in that makes you feel like a kid again. Yeah, that's definitely the energy I'm feeling from a different collective, is that a masculine figure is coming in that makes you feel fully in your feminine power and makes you feel like a kid again, and you're just happy. And with the Three of Wands, you're able to fully express yourself now. When they come in, you're able to fully express yourself in a creative way. They support your creative vision. They support expanding your creative vision, that there's no limit. I just see them saying, there's nothing you can't do. You're limitless. Like, you're a superwoman. Four of Pentacles comes out here. As well as the Four of Cups. So 4-4 is there. 4 is a number of building like super solid foundations, balance. And so with 44 is a number. Let's look that up actually. What does 44 represent? Stability, hard work, context, a solid foundation. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. I almost see, okay. So be careful of getting too boxed in with your thinking, with your, yeah, this almost feels like you get really creative, and so it opens up like the flow of abundance to you, basically. And so it's almost like you get too comfortable, and then you're scared it's all going to go away. There's almost like this like fear that comes in, like, oh my God, all of my dreams are here. What if something happens, right? There's almost this huge fear I feel all of a sudden. That song by Benson Boone is coming in, Beautiful Things. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't wait. Okay, what was that message? All right, guys, give me just a second. Sorry, I had a phone call that I needed to answer. But anyway, so where were we? So yeah, it felt like you were scared of losing everything. That's what I see, is like you getting all of your dreams come true and then being scared to lose it. Okay, so do we have advice for that, Spirit? Basically let that go. No, you're very protected. And living in the energy of fear will bring energies that match that vibration to you. So you don't want to do that. Tweak. No, ma'am. Tweak. No. Get down. Tweak. She be getting up on there and trying to eat my plants. Okay, 6 of Wands. I don't know if there's a message there. Somebody coming to get your bounty and you catch them. Yeah, so 6 of Wands is success in this. This is you being able to let that go and enjoy your life and enjoy being seen and enjoy the evolution of how things evolve and how you grow. Okay. All right, that energy feels like it is ending, but Spirit says no, there's more. What is this? I'm getting a lot of throat. Ooh, there's something that you need to say. Queen of Pentacles. Something that you says brings you lots of abundance. Yeah, with the Fool, there's something that I'm feeling like you are going to be saying. I don't know. It's just, there's something that you tune into and express that actually puts you in the flow of abundance. Maybe there's an activation that you do. Maybe there's something that you activate, or you open up, or you do a chant or some kind of ritual that just kind of opens up this flow for you. Okay. Where's this going? It does feel like the energy is shifted from what we were talking about before. So I'm going to see what we're getting into now. I just saw 2010 on the timer. So the year 2010 might be significant for you, but also those numbers 20 and 10, 10 being a completion, 20 being that of the energy of 2. But with like, it feels like there's circumstance around it. Man, my heart chakra now is on fire. Oh my God. So someone, let me get my romance and love cards here. Someone is really into you. I feel like you might be breaking someone's heart, or someone is heartbroken here over you, or you are heartbroken. I don't know. Falling fast. Yes. Maybe that's what I'm feeling, is that you, your heart. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit. That's intense. Oh my goodness. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Yes, maybe this is love I'm feeling, but it's like a ache. It's an ache. Ugh. Maybe they can't have you, or you can't have them, and it's breaking your heart. What is this energy? Holy moly. Anything else? Okay, that's too much. Okay, so there is a lot of energy here. Let's get some of that out. Sorry, I feel like this reading is all over the place, so thank you for sticking with me on this. It's been interrupted. I've had phone calls. Cats coming in. Okay, I just got to get my animal cards, so that's why I wasn't able to get anything else. So what do the animals want to say? I am still feeling that heart sensation. So what is that, Spirit? So Spirit wants me to say that if it feels like your heart is in pain, that is a warning sign. When it feels like your heart has opened and is filled with like this energy, this loving energy, then you know that's a good energy for you. Okay, so there's something about how your heart chakra feels to help guide you through some emotions. Okay, what animals want to give advice at this time? We've got the jaguar for growth. Ooh, oh, I just saw the jaguar the other day, actually, and the owl. We have the cougar for leadership. We have the fox for opportunities. So it feels like for some of you that there is someone that's come into your life that has really like activated your heart chakra, and you're trying to discern if it's good for you or not. And so there is growth here. So this person that has activated your heart chakra is there to show you how far you've come. This is going to see that how you've come into your own power, and it's time to take lead of a situation. You've realized some truths through this, and now it's time that you act on what you know to be the truth. And there's opportunities for you to do that. Okay, the blue jay for intuition is out here. The horse for freedom. And then the dragonfly for adaptability. So I do feel like your gut has been trying to scream at you for a long time now, because it's been feeling you. And this is your higher self trying to scream at you, not just your gut. This, and again, my heart is on fire. This is you wanting and desiring freedom and spirit leading you to freedom. But with the dragonfly, they're wanting you to be adaptable. It may not look happiness may not look the way you thought it would look, because remember that the universe responds to vibrations and frequency. So happiness is a frequency. So when you are a magnet for happiness, the universe is going to deliver to you what will make you happy, and your higher self knows what will make you happy. So the dragonfly is coming to say, be adaptable, be flexible. That, what you thought might make you happy may not. And so there's this need to not really have expectations, to live in the present moment and to appreciate what comes along that actually does fill you with joy. Ace of Swords is here. So this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough and a new beginning. This is a mental breakthrough. So I do feel like you come into a realization, yes, about someone. Okay, there's more about this. Ace of Wands and the Sun. So also with the Ace of Wands, oh my God, this is someone you're so passionate about. You may have a sun here. So the sun comes back out, but I don't feel like it is that. I feel like this person that you have a realization about is your this is the happiness I was talking about. This is the happiness that may look different, and your life is going to look different as a happy person than how you are now. You're desiring freedom and happiness and abundance, and when you have that, life is not going to look or feel the same. Your Queen of Wands is here, and the Magician. So you are literally attracting your soulmate right now, and I see her as the Queen of Wands. She's holding a sunflower. And there's that black cat. I've been talking about black cat energy. So she embodies black cat energy, this independence, this not being afraid to be herself. We've got death here. So you really are transforming the way that this is going to totally surprise you. I feel like you've already had kind of like your gut, your intuition's been speaking up about the realization that I'm talking about. And this reading confirms it. It confirms your gut feeling about this person, that how you're feeling about them is really deep. Like you realize that they are the one person that actually brought you happiness. They're the one person that you felt listened to by. They are the one person that that understood you. Yeah. And so this is such interesting energy. Yeah. And I'm feeling this mutual feeling. The Devil is here. So the two lovers there are really, calling out to me. I feel like this is where y'all have been. Like y'all have been dealing with your egos, and you've kind of, in fact, this is the ego death right here. This is the ego death. You're going through ego deaths, both of you. And that's why you're coming into a realization, because when the ego is so loud, you can't really hear your soul. You can't really hear what's going to make you happy. Yeah, but you are moving on from that old thinking, those old emotions, your old self. You're no longer the person that reacts the same way. And 10 of Cups here. Like, this is happiness. This is everything. This is the universe delivering happiness to you. It's crazy. I mean, like, this is everything you've ever wanted coming true. Wow. So yes, you are wow, this is so nice, you guys. This is so nice. Three of Wands. Oh, I'm getting that you have an opportunity to be creative in how you approach this person once you have a realization about them. My cat Smokey is going nuts on his tower. So yeah. Oh, so what the Okay. All right, we're going to end it there, but we're going to pull one more card, and my angels were just like, you better pull me. Don't forget about me over here. They always yell at me. Not really. It's more like singing at me. Hey, we're over here. All right, angel. What angel would like to come forward at this time? What angel? The angel of synthesis. The angel of synthesis. You might be seeing rainbows lately. In the white light of my soul, I see the synthesis of who I am. Ego death. Ego death is definitely happening. Synthesis is a key quality for understanding what the future brings. The energy of appreciation is very important in order to understand the meaning of synthesis in our lives. Without becoming victims of what happens, with the quality of synthesis, we develop the ability to see unity in diversity, and we open the way to the inner wisdom that brings wonderful synchronicity into our lives. That's beautiful. So anyway, synthesis, look for those signs of synchronicities that you are on the right path, making the right decisions for your highest self. And I'm sending you much love and light your way. Good luck in everything. And just know that you are very much worthy of a deep and wonderful love. Okay? All right. My cat just dropped my laminator. So hopefully it's okay. I feel like a tower moment, you guys. All right. So, yeah, that's how we're going to end the reading. Kaboom. Till next time. Bye.